Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the New York Yankees. Just about ready to roll, and towing the slab, number 31.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Michael Busch leading things off and takes a strike. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Here's Nico Horner. Fought off foul. The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strike. One ball, 2 strike.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Stanton makes the grab, one away.
That is good.
Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Seiya Suzuki now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Breaking ball inside. And now it's even 1-1. And there's a ball.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Okay.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Cubs leave one, and now the Bombers will get their shot. Bottom of the first, and now Trent Grisham. Chris, it's been a good year for him, having already said it. That one almost got him. Next offering is fouled back. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On the ground, and it goes just foul.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone, really making him work out there.
Stays alive. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Way inside, gets out of the way. Up the middle. What a stop from his knees. The throw. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play. Dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
Yeah, we in goal mode. Going. Yeah, we in goal mode.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. In the dirt, Kelly down to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Check swing, called strike. Two outs, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Nice grab. To his knee, the throw. Boots it.
No, this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the effort on the stop. And if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And that's in there at the knees. First inning and already up to 23 pitches. Cut on and lifted in the air. Tucker. And that's the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. And we're back. New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Yeah, and wins that Gold Glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine. I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. Popped up. And out number one on the grab. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Out towards right center field. Grisham sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. This is Willie Castro. Castro in his 6th season, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Second inning here, no score. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second, and great jump.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Ball 2.
This one in the dirt. Happ at second with 2 down. Got him swinging. That K is his 3rd of the game. So back for more from the Bronx. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Boyd back to work. That one ripped. Puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. When you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Tucker hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And that one is inside.
1 ball, no strike.
And misses inside. Hit in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that. Back now in the Bronx. And here's the moment a lot of fans wanted to see. The top prospect in baseball comes to the plate for his major league debut. Matt Shaw.
These Cubs definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
That one not close, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
So the lineup flips over. And next for the Cubs, Michael Busch. Swings through that. Top of the 3rd, no score. And that skips in the dirt. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting the feel for his pitches, throwing him where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Foul ball there. Grounds one to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw is late, and they come away without an out. So 2 down. Here's Kyle Tucker. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Horner off of first with 2 away. Check on the runner. Horner back in on a dive. Now the 0-1. That's towards center. Grisham settles under it and makes the grab. And that'll do it. So 1 hit is all they get. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Ryan McMahon now. And a curve is down and in.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
And a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here's Trent Grisham. Nobody out, runner at first. And fouled off. Foul ball still 0-2. And just misses with that one.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
In the dirt, the count now 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Hard hit to third. In time to Bush. That takes care of Grisham.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Good feed. That's one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back here in New York, start of the 4th. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Seiya Suzuki. In the air, right side. Makes the grab, 1 down. In Happ up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Crow Armstrong in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Late with the swing there.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Pitch
Oh.
misses. Going to count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. You don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Fourth inning underway. No score. Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back. And that one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And the batter now, Carson Kelly. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch misses. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
So runner at second, 2 down. Willie Castro, the next Cub to hit. Yeah, that's fouled off. Kelly at second with 2 down. And a swing and a miss.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2. That's down and in.
2 strike.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That misses the zone. Full count now.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at bat alive.
High fly ball down the left field line. Stanton makes the grab, and that is that. Cubs draw first blood on this solo homer. It's now 1-0. Back in New York, bottom of the inning, Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Pitch is in the dirt. 1-2 the count.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now at the plate, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
Ball.
And that drops in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And that's in for a strike. In the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting.
And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter. So a man at first. Next to hit, Austin Wells. Curveball over for a called strike.
0-1.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul out of play. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
They get the force, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. 1 left for the Yankees. They still trail 1-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the shortstop at the plate, Matt Shaw. Late swing fouled off. Shaw, in his rookie season, 23 years old. And he's usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at shortstop. On the ground to third, McMahon. The throw to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting.
Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. That's strike 2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. He's got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Up and in, and that's ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Inside, 1-0. Ground ball left side, and foul ball. To the right side. Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man.
Great lead off the bat by the second baseman. He took a perfect angle to get to this ball, knowing that he was going to have to dive to cut it off. Gets up and completes the play from the outfield grass. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The center fielder.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. A little bit low. And that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Man at first, one away.
Two balls, one strike.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tucker really on his horse for it. Brings it in. And there are two down. Aaron Judge at the plate. His odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. And here comes Bellinger.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
That misses, and that's ball one. And that one fouled off. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Yanks strand a pair. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back in the Bronx.
Leading off
Start of
the
the
top,
sixth. John
the right
Shambi with
fielder,
Chris
number
Singleton.
30,
And leading off, Kyle Tucker. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is fouled back. Ball one
ball,
there.
two strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Up next for the Cubs.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Both
Suzuki.
2 in this one. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. One down, base is empty. There's the swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
1-2.
That one misses in the dirt. Fights it off. He'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That misses the zone. It's 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Judge makes the catch. 2 away. Darren Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Number 31.
Pitching for the
New
Yankees.
pitcher for the Yankees, Will
Number
Warren.
98.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here.
Warren.
Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one handled. Fires to first on the run, and that's a nice play to end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. Well, 1-run game. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton, 1 for 2. Boy, back to work. Swing and a ball popped up. Horner on the move. He's got it, and there's one down. And now Jazz Chisholm Jr. delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And ball one. One out, bases empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. In time. Got him.
Now batting, first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out. 2 outs, runner at first. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Happ fires it in. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here comes the manager out of the...
Now
Andrew Kittredge gets the ball now.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And that is out of play. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That ends the frame.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back now in the Bronx. We go to the top of the 7th. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Movement in the Yankees pen. Camilo Doval appears to be getting loose. Williams also throwing. Outside low. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a grounder foul first base side. And that one misses up and in. 2-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Grisham trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. Check swing went around. Strike
No
one.
ball. 1 strike.
That one out to right. Judge is under it. And there's 2 away. So up next, Willie Castro. Outside.
that's a ball.
Ball 1.
1 ball.
2 down,
No strike.
nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ryan McMahon. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch-out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Grisham up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Popped up. Shaw. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 outs. Here is Aaron Judge. A couple of walks and a strikeout. Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board. And with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3 in this one. Manager out of the dugout now. And it looks like we'll see a change on the mound.
Pitching for Chicago, number 24, Caleb Thielbar.
Hard hit left side. They take the force out, and the lefty reliever does his job. Just one pitch to get the inning-ending ground out. So the Cubs bullpen does its job nicely there. 8th inning coming up. It's the Cubs.
Pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Devin Williams.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Shaw stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That misses, and it's 2-1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Next offering is outside. The kick, the 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Bush now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Camilo Doval. Shaw dives back in, but they got him. Williams in his 6th season, 30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. It's off his shoulder, eats him up. So here's Horner now, 1 for 3. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Now move to first. Bush dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Devin Williams, the strikeout. Cubs are down quietly. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
And he hits a ground ball right side. And they take care of Stanton for the out.
That play won't be trending on social media
batter,
later
number
on, but it's
13.
still important to execute it to
baseman,
perfection.
yeah.
This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Kelly to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Paul Goldschmidt now. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen.
Pitching for Chicago, number 43, Aaron Savali.
There's the strike. And a big swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
So Goldie strikes out here. So the Yanks go in order, and it remains 1-0. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Camilo Doval. Well, 1-run game. So here's Kyle Tucker now.
Number 75.
He swings and fouls one off.
Doval.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strike.
Movement in the Yankees pen. Fernando Cruz getting ready to go.
2-2.
Just misses. And now 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Liner, and oh, that got him. He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker.
Now pitching.
Luis Heel
Yankees,
is forced to the mound
Number
after the
81.
injury.
Luis Heel.
Man at first, nobody out. Now it's the DH, Seiya Suzuki. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Off balance feed, there's 1. How about that double play?
Hey, they played the matchup right there. Worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. Strike 1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw some.
Struck him out looking. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Bottom part of the order. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. Just missed. And he takes one right on the black. That's strike 1. Late swing, foul to the left. One-run game, bottom 9. Got him looking. 1 away.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right
Now
there.
batting.
I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Aaron Savali.
Pitching for Chicago, number 18, Shota Imanaga.
Swings through that one for strike one.
No ball. One strike.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that's downstairs. And a count 1-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And a base hit right there. And the tying run is on base.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Pickoff move to first. Dominguez back on a dive.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
This one smoked out to left. And there's two down.
The center fielder, number 12, Trent.
So they're down to their final out. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Step off throw to first. And he's back in safely.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The Yanks down to their final strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Squirts away a little bit. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. That one the other way, down the line, and it's foul. Sends it to center, and this should be it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.